Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Darren Sammy Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Barbados Royals and the Jamaica Tallawahs. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Straight to the fielder.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Huge edge.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Tallawahs are none for 6. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Thomas from the university end. Edged.
Walton shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. There'll be runs here.
Keepers in.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes, yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right there.
quick onto that in the infield. 6 runs added in that over. The Tallawahs are none for 12.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes, yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Mackenzie takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. The Tallawahs are 1 for 18.
Waiting.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Catch it.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
Thomas with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 5 runs added in that over. The Tallawahs are 1 for 23.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Holder, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right on. Yep.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait there.
Amir ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Keep it ball.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
10 runs added in that over. The Tallawahs are 1 for 39. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Tallawahs are 1-47.
Win on. Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Tallawahs are 1-50.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. Brilliant catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Gone. Played all around it.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Walsh has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Lintop has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
9 runs added in that over. The Tallawahs are 3 for 74.
Yep. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The Tallawahs seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 4 for 76. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
We're there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Powell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Get on.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Myers is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keep us in.
That's the over. The Tallawahs are 4 for 88. Reefer from the press box end. Nice shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Russell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Big edge.
Just threw the shots too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it. Over. The Tallawahs are 4 for 95.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Thick edge.
Russell gets off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
Mayers with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Tallawahs are 4 for 109.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
10 runs added in that over. The Tallawahs are 5 for 119. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misjudged that. It takes a hit on the body.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wasn't a bad ball. Got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. They'll get at least 1.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Tallawahs are 6 for 143. Amir to finish this innings.
Yes.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
And the innings comes to an end. The Royals will need 155 runs.